guys, welcome to episode 169 of the Cat Lady podcast, Cat Lady channel. Thanks for joining me. My name is Andrea, also known as the Cat Lady. That's CATT, which stands for Craft All the Things. And I am a fiber related channel, knitting, crochet, spinning, all sorts of random things thrown in the mix. Whew, and I'm a little winded. I'm in my craft room finally. I've spent the afternoon cleaning. It's not done. I have a lot of junk still just all over the table, kind of on the floor, but it's much better. I can actually like move in here. So it's an improvement. So I'm working on that. I'm trying to find a place for everything, but like getting there, but still not quite there. So I feel like all sweaty and whatever, but here I am. It's Tuesday, July 5th. And I don't have a ton to share right now, but figured I would pop in because I do have a couple things. So one thing I am doing is my good old Rhinebeck basket has been filled with junk for so long. So now it's back to my current craft basket. So I have my weaving project in there. I have my cardigan, my Very Vero in here. So I'm gonna try to keep that as like my current project basket. So I pincha over here, which, okay, none of these I've worked on, so I cannot even show you. So, but those are all in my basket. And then, okay, I'll show you tomorrow. But I did finish Jim's scarf. Oh, actually, I'll put in a picture because I already took out the markers and everything, but I will show you how much I worked on. I pretty much did it all yesterday. So I finished Jim's scarf. I pretty much just used it until I ran out of the yarn. It's Joanne Big Twist in black. So it's just a basic rib scarf, but I'll pull it out, and I threw it in the wash and dryer yesterday, so it's all done and nice and soft. So I will show that off next time I record. So that's done. So yay, I'm trying to kind of finish things. So sort of. So I'm trying not to cast on anything else until I finish some other things. So I need to finish pincha. I want to finish the hexagon cardigan that I started making like a million years ago, I feel like. So gotta get on that. And then, but I do have something new that I just finished today. I started it yesterday, but it is a crochet mandala. And what I used for that, which I thought was super cute, is I found this at I found this on Amazon. It is called, because you only use like little bits of yarn, which I probably could have gone through my scraps, but I just wanted something simple. This is going to be a birthday present for my grandmother, who's going to be 95. We're having a birthday party for her, so I'm going to bring this so she can hang it in her room. She's in like a kind of an assisted living kind of facility, so maybe she can hang this on the wall. But I used Caron little crafters, so it's like this big bag of all these little things, like, I don't know if they're 20 grams or whatever they are, but yep, 20 gram balls. So they're like little minis, worsted weight, Caron, whatever. And I want to now make one for me. I bought these metal rings. I have 3 more left. I feel like I could sell these. I don't know, because these are kind of cool. Actually, I should have used a smaller hook. I used a size H, and this thing still had like 2 more rows on it, but I couldn't. I knew that I was getting to the point where if I did any more rows, I mean, I feel like I could even stretch a little more because it's supposed to be kind of tight. So this was like, so next time I will step down to a G hook and try that. And I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to make one for myself, probably with the more jewel tone colors, because that's kind of how I roll. So I might do that before I finish anything else, because that was fun. It was fun and it was really easy. It was just I sat and did it yesterday on the deck while we sat outside, and I finished it up this morning. Literally, I just had the last row to attach it, which was kind of a pain, but it wasn't too bad. So I need to get something to hang it to. So I don't know if I just crochet a chain up just to make it hang. So, but that was kind of cool. I could find some different patterns, but I like this pattern. It turned out nice. So that's done. And yeah, this set was really cool. So make some scratching stuff with that. But I got 4 rings total, so I'll probably just make 4 and see where I go. Keep that there. And that's it. That's it. Oh, I am upcoming. So I have made these hats like a long time ago for Hat Not Hate, which is, I think, I don't know if Lion Brand is part of the organization or not, but they talk about it a lot. But you donate blue hats to promote anti-bullying, and I think they need all their donations by August. So the last time I made this batch, they were not taking them at the moment, so then I kind of lost track. But I had bought these two to make blue hats as well, so I think I will crank these out in the next few days and then ship all these hats off. So I think I can send them. Originally you had to like take them to a participating yarn store or something, but now I think you can ship them directly to the organization, so that makes it easier as well. So I'm going to do that. Someone had commented, Kate from Hawthorne Cottage Craft, about putting elastic around my water bottle to keep it a little snug. I have this. I wonder if this would work. It's an elastic thread, so I wonder if I could kind of weave that in and out and just to keep it a little bit tighter on the neck of the bottle. So I might try that. That's it. Yeah, I don't have a lot to share today, so I'm excited that I'm getting my room clean. So hopefully I can actually record in here and spend more time in here, because I have not, because it's been so daunting. I cleaned up my closet, so my closet's good. I put all my yarn away because I had a bunch that was all over the floor. But yeah, I have some just random odds and ends that need to be tucked away. I have some pictures that I had in my old crafting space, which was in my bedroom, that I'd like to hang. So my calendar's still on April. I probably should change that. But yeah, I might have to move the calendar somewhere else and hang my pictures. I have like on a magnetic board put here. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to redesign my room. I wish I could paint it in here, but that would be too difficult. Because it'd be way too difficult to paint in here at this point with everything, like, yeah. So, but the blue's okay, but I would prefer a different color. I don't know what color, but it looks good with blue curtains. I don't know. I'm rambling now just because I have nothing to talk about. So, anyways, I guess I'll talk about our weekend real quick. We saw a bunch of family. We had a barbecue. We went to the pool. We spent last night outside just on the deck listening to fireworks, trying to see some around, but we didn't. So we went for a little drive and saw some in the air and stayed up a little bit late. And that was that. I went to physical therapy today. I have one more appointment left, and I feel like things are better. I mean, again, they're not 100%, but maybe I'd say like 80%. I don't know. So, like, I still get the tingles occasionally, but not as much, and they're not as, like, intense. They're mild. So, it's an improvement. She'll give me some home exercise and some stretchy bands, and I'll hopefully keep doing stuff. I'm not really good at home maintenance, but I really gotta try. So, I think that's it. So I will pop in later this week with some more updates on whatever I'm working on. Oh, I did make a whole top this weekend. I made like a crochet like bralette kind of thing, and then I frogged it because I didn't like the yarn. It was the Lion Brand 24/7, which is fine yarn, but it wasn't working out. It wasn't like, and I don't know, it just, the whole thing, I had cast down the band section like 3 different times, and I just couldn't get it right, so I scrapped it. So I will be casting on another crochet top soon, but maybe after I get some of this other stuff handled. So that's it. I will talk to you later. Hey guys, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, and I am a big fat liar as usual. So I said I wasn't gonna buy more yarn, right? Said I was gonna not cast anything on, right? Said I'm just gonna stash bust, right? Wrong. So I want to make a baby Grogu, baby Yoda, whatever, amigurumi figure. I want to make 2 actually. I want to make one for me, and I want to make one for the security guard that sits at the desk when I drop the kids off at day camp. He's really funny. He's really cool. He loves Star Wars, and he actually knits too. So he makes he makes a lot of washcloths and stuff. So sometimes he's sitting at the desk knitting. He's been there for years. So, and every morning we come in for camp and we chat and whatever. But he really likes Star Wars stuff. So he's got little figurines and stuff. So I thought I'd make him a little baby Yoda. If it turns out. So, and I've been wanting to make myself one. So I'll make 2. So maybe I'll just make them at the same time. So like I'll do a head and make 2 heads. So I'm using the same pattern that Adrienne, the Reluctant Sister the alternate knitter used. I'm using different yarn. I am not using cotton. I'm using my go-to Caron Simply Soft, mainly because I like the colors and it's inexpensive and I can get, you know, a couple of them, more than a couple out of this yarn. So I have the pistachio color. It's a nice light green, and the bone color for his jacket. So I still need to get safety eyes. I have a hook. It calls for a 2.5. I have a 2.75, so I'm just going with it. So if anything, it's with this yarn, it's going to be nice and tight stitches. It'll just might be a little bigger, so which is fine. So I got that. But while I was there, they had this in the clearance section. I just couldn't pass it up because this is like, I can make a whole sweater with this. I can make a whole skirt with this. I can make a lot of things with this amount of yarn. I can make a dress. So this is Pound of Love. It was on sale for $6.50 and it was also additional 25% off. So this is and it's a nice color, taupe. You got the nice beige color and then it's like an off black. So it's called sumac, but it's really like, it's black, but it's not. It's like an off black, like I just said. So charcoal gray almost maybe. But like, yeah, they were both $6.50, 25% off. I'm pretty sure, let's see, it said how much it was. Simply Soft Pistachio, Pound of, yeah, $4.85. So it cost me more to get the Simply Soft. So it was $4.99 for the regular price Simply Soft. I got one on sale for $2.99 because I had a coupon. But yeah, $4.85, $5. So yeah, they had more. They had a yellow, but I don't know if I wanted a whole thing of yellow. So I can't even fit this on my shelf. Like, this is gonna have to like pile up on top somewhere because I'm running out of room for yarn. First world problems for sure. So the Caron will fit on my shelf. This will not. This is huge. But I want to make, I don't know, I want to make more skirts or dresses or something. I don't know. It'll be fun. So actually I like a little black dress would be fun. Crochet knit, I don't know. So that is what I got. In other news, I am meeting a friend for coffee today for some coffee and knitting or crafting, whatever. I might bring her crochet project. She's somebody that I know via Instagram / podcast, whatever, which is kind of funny. It's just funny that people are like, hey, I watch you and I live nearby. I'm like, okay, cool, let's meet up. So I'm excited. So that'll be fun. We're gonna meet at Starbucks, hopefully. I gotta, I guess, message her, make sure she's still on for today. I have piano. David's got piano, and then we're gonna go out to dinner at the pizza bar place that we like in Lake Orion, so I'm really excited about that. So pickle pizza for dinner. I am pumped. So wearing my crochet, and I thought about this too. I almost bought some other yarn, but I didn't. So I like this top. It's like this crochet top. So I saw some people like make this into a dress. So you just keep adding your granny squares. And I made this with Bernat stripes, and they don't have Bernat stripes anymore that I saw, but they have Red Heart stripes. So it'd be the same thing, but it's like you don't have to change colors or nothing. You just crochet them, all the squares. And I feel like I would need 3 sets of these squares. So this took 1 skein of yarn. So I need 3 skeins of yarn. Of course, then I bordered everything. How did I do? Did I border it in black? Kind of don't remember. Yeah, it looks like I single crocheted around the whole thing in black, joined them all together, did some weird stuff up here, which I could do or not do. I could just leave it. Maybe I would just do like a half kind of mesh thing. I don't know, I like this because it pulls it up nice, but I could just do regular straps. Anyways, but I could make a dress. It'd be kind of cute. But I don't know. That is down the line. So for now, I need to figure out what I'm working on today. If I'm going to bring my crochet hexagon or if I'm going to start my Baby Yoda. So that is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go to, I got about an hour till I got to go to piano. So I'm going to figure that out. That's it. I will check in with you later this week. Hey guys, it's Thursday and I need somebody to stop me. I am just out of control. I did it again. Did it again. I did it again. I offered to test crochet something. I don't know why I do this to myself, because now I'm on a deadline and I gotta make something. I gotta follow a pattern that's not, you know, refined and tested. And I'm like an adventurous beginner, I think is what I call myself for crochet wise. And yeah, it was so cool looking. I couldn't resist. It's a dress. No biggie. It can be converted to a top. So if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, this is too much, or I'm not going to finish on time, I can make it into a top. But here we are. So it is called the Don't Mesh with My Heart dress. I don't have a good picture of it because it didn't print. Yeah, it's by Sanchia Gray, who is Sunflower Rays on Instagram. I'll be posting about it a bunch because that's part of the contract of testing, is you need to post about it a lot. But I was back and forth on yarn. I was going to use a big bundle, it's called a bonus bundle of mandala line brand mandala, and it has like shifting colors. But in order to keep things a little simple and to make it something that I actually probably wear more, if I wear this, I don't know, am I going to wear this thing? I don't know. But it's all mesh, so you have to wear like an undergarment. So it's an all mesh dress. It's got these bell sleeves. It's just so pretty looking and just so cool. But like, where am I going to wear this? I don't know. I'll wear it out on date night or something. But I need to get like a black underslip or something. But I was going to do this mandala, which is like color shape shifting, kind of not gradient exactly, but the problem is to make matching sleeves, and you know me and matchy, like she mentioned in the thing, break the yarn at certain points to make your matchy sleeves, and like, that's just going to be too much work. So, plus I think a solid color over the black is going to be a little more classy, I guess you could call. So I defaulted to my go-to yarn, my favorite yarn of all time. It's supposed to be DK or Sport. This is technically worsted, but it's not worsted. It's totally like all DK. Caron Simply Soft. Good old Caron Simply Soft. And it was on sale today. I did scrounge up enough coupons that if it wasn't on sale, I could use the coupons, but it was actually, it was a little more without the coupon, but not much. It's $3 a skein, which is pretty good. So usually it's $5.50. So half off would have been, actually $2.75. So it was about the same. So I got this color. It's called Pagoda. It's like a teal blue. So I think this would look real pretty. It's not out of my comfort zone of color, but it's out of the normal purple and reds. So this will look really pretty over top, like a black slip. And so I got 4 of them, which should be plenty. That's going to be, they're 315 yards. And it doesn't have to be a long dress. It's just going to be like knee length, I guess. But it's got the long bell sleeves. I don't know. It's really pretty. So I got 4 skeins of that. And then I picked up another one of these because there was another one of these still there. And again, it was like $5, I think. I think it was still 25% off. Let's see. Let's see. $2.99, $4.85. Yeah. So now I got 2 of these. So now I can do something epic with this. So this is going to be something. I'm thinking I'm going to do the lotus top and lotus skirt that I have, patterns from Namaste and Crochet that I've been wanting to do. And it's like the skirt says it takes like 2,000 yards. So this actually might just make a skirt because this is like 2,000 yards. That's what she says. But for some reason, that seems like a lot. So I feel like I made a whole skirt with one of these. But it is like lace, but it's lacy. Like I did straight up double crochet the whole thing. Oh no, I did the trillium. But it was not very lacy. I don't know. I feel like one will make a skirt, but it's wide. It's like it kind of cinches at the top, and it's like really flowy. So I don't know. It might take 2. If not, I want to use the second one to make the matching top. So I'm definitely going to make the skirt out of this, and we'll see where we're at. If I start the pattern and I don't love it, I will buy a couple cones of cotton. Cotton, I feel like, is a little stiffer, so I feel like it opens up the lace better, but I don't know. I feel like this will work. I like the way my trillium skirt turned out, so. Also, I did it again. I didn't chuck my stash. I already have a skein of this, bone colored, in there on the wall. That would have been plenty for 2 Yoda jackets. So now I got another one of these for no reason. I could take it back, but whatever. So be it. So that's it. So I got to cast on this dress now. I did start the second wall hanging. I did a smaller hook, and I still feel like, so I've kind of pinned it on here just to see. Like I did another round and then I ripped it out because I feel like this is going to stretch it perfect because it really needs to be stretched out. So now I just need to do the final round that attaches it to this. And I'm going to use this pink color that I used in the center. So that is the plan for that. But I like, maybe show you the right side. So I love this. This is really cool. And maybe I'll put fringe on it. I don't know yet. So that's that. So I worked on that yesterday. Need to finish that. And here is Jim's scarf that I said I would show you. So that's that. It's a scarf, but it's a nice cozy scarf. It's pretty long. Obviously I'm wearing black so you can't see, but it goes out of the screen there. Technically I feel like he could, it gets really bulky this way, but he could really bulk it up there and it still has enough tail to hang. Tuck in his coat like a tie, I guess, but that's, again, that's pretty bulky. So, but he could wrap it around good one time. Yeah, see, that's good. Good neck warmer. So yeah, this is perfect. So I'm done with that. That's exciting. Now I can just pack it away because we're done. So now he's got a matching hat, gloves, and hat, mittens, and scarf, which I kind of want to redo his mittens in the same yarn. I don't know, maybe I will. But it was a pattern that called for bulky yarn, but it's a mitten pattern. I can find another mitten pattern or whatever that calls for worsted weight yarn. But the yarn I used for that is like, I feel like it's falling apart. It was Big Twist, but it was Big Twist bulky, and this is Big Twist worsted, and this seems to be better. I don't know. So, anything else? Anything else? Oh, yes, one more thing. I did not meet with my friend yesterday. She had an emergency with her cat, so now we rescheduled for tomorrow. So we will meet tomorrow. But I had packed this away to take with me for some coffee shop knitting or crocheting. And I worked on it a bit yesterday while I was at piano. Oh, I have a piano number to throw on the end. It's kind of fun. So I will do that. It's pretty rusty because I don't know if you call it rusty. It's new. I just learned it yesterday. I played around with it on the piano. I took a recording and I will post it. So it's rough. That's what I guess more. But I worked more on this. So last you saw, I think I was like, I was one row into the blue. So now we're through the white and the beige. And I need 14 rows, I think, to match my other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm getting close on this side. And then I will have to do the other side as well. And then join them together and do all the rest. So that's the Hexie cardigan by Passionate Kelsey. Passionate Yarns. She's got different handles. Different places. That's it. I did get a message from somebody looking to recreate a baby blanket for her son. She was referred to me by somebody. I'm working, I don't know. I don't like doing commission stuff, but it's a kind of it like tugs at the heartstrings. Like they almost lost her son's favorite blanket. She wants to make a spare, and it's a baby blanket. And I think it's using Bernat Pipsqueak. I think I matched the yarn that she should post it up. Pretty bad picture. Not a bad picture, but it's a little blurry, and it's like her son sleeping with it, which is cute, but you can't tell what the heck the pattern is. It might be crochet, might be knit, I don't know. So I asked her for some close-up pictures and and the size of it. So, but if it's a baby blanket, it's gonna be pretty small. Hopefully it's, well, even if it's knit. And the Pipsqueak yarn is annoying, but I've worked with it before. It's like the furry, it's not fur yarn, but it's like that weird kind of soft, fuzzy, like what's a good example? I don't really have any on hand. It's definitely a novelty yarn. I've made a little stuffed bunny with it before, like a Mr. Buns. Yeah, that's all. But if you Google Bernat Pipsqueak, and I think it's in the blue jeans colorway, so, because it's like blue and white, speckly. So I don't know. I told her if I can't do it, I would definitely help her find somebody. I know somebody will do a commission project somewhere in my circles, so I'll figure that out. But I've got so much on my plate now all of a sudden. I'm now test knitting. I got the Yodas I want to do. I got the baby blanket I got to finish here by August. I have so many deadlines. What have I done? Okay. Anyways, I will check back in with you tomorrow for one final segment, and we'll see what I get done. Here's my goal. I always have a mini goal for each segment. My goal is to finish that mandala and cast on this dress. So you start at the neckline and work your way. So if I can cast on the neckline and kind of start that at least, that'd be a good start for today, and then finish the mandala wall hanging. And that's it. So we'll see where I am tomorrow. Hey guys, it's Friday. I'm gonna wrap things up for the week. So yesterday I had mentioned I had a couple mini goals, and I'm happy to say I achieved those mini goals. So I finished this mandala, whatever you want to call it, wall hanging. So this turned out really cute. I really like this one. This one I made for me. I used a size G hook, so it is the same exact amount of rows, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I did 9 rows on the last one as well, but it still seemed a little loosey-goosey in the middle. This one I stretched. I mean, I still feel like it could stretch more, but I like it. And I adapted the pattern a little bit just because it had more rows. So I just had to kind of wing it at the end there, because my yarn was, I think it used a DK weight. This is more of a worsted weight. So, and I wouldn't want to go down a hook size. G was small, as small as I would probably go, because then you start splitting the yarn and stuff. But yeah, this is super cute. I probably won't get the show notes up today because I'm just gonna like post this and run. But I will try to get the show notes up this weekend, which will have links for everything. Yeah, I don't have this on Ravelry yet either. Most of my links are on Ravelry, so if you follow me on Ravelry, or you find me on Ravelry at the Cat Lady, you can find most of the links of everything I'm working on, but that isn't up there. Maybe I can get that up there, I don't know. So you can take some pictures of it. Of course, I left it over here. My other mini project goal was to start this. I still feel I'm excited about this, but at the same time I'm like, this was dumb. The test knit that I'm working on. So I am working on basically the yoke of a dress, and it's gonna split into the sleeves and go down. And yeah, I cast that on. Worked a few rows. So it's got this really cute, mesh pattern. That's so pretty. I love it. I do love how that's turning out. Hoping that, and it happens all the time. It always looks kind of bunchy, but then once I wash it or steam it, it does come out. So it does relax a bit, especially with this. So hopefully this will turn out okay, because I want it to look nice. And this is Caron Simply Soft in Pagoda, the Pagoda color. So I'll be working on that. So yeah, everything else is sort of on hold, which is horrible, because, well, maybe not everything, but I am going out for coffee today with a friend, and I'm going to bring my hexagon cardigan just because it's something simple, kind of mindless, and relatively portable. It's a little bit big, but not really. This would be mindless as well, but it's not very portable. So I did work on this last night. This is a baby blanket I'm working on. It's all just double crochets. Oh my god, there's like so many knots in this. Like, the idea is that, you know, you have this big thing of yarn that you'd hope would be relatively seamless, and that's the point. Like, or else why just buy 5 skeins of it, whatever. But no, there's like a million knots in here. So I'm only like halfway through, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So I gotta stop buying this stuff. But it looks so pretty. I really like this color. It's got like pinks and purples and beige and cream. It's really good, pretty color combination, actually. I really like that. So I still don't know the colorway. I haven't looked it up because it says, I think it said Zephyr on the thing, but when I looked online, it wasn't what that was, but I don't know. So I have to look that up. But it's Lion Brand cover story. So yeah, I'm gonna have a million ends to weave in at the end, which is dumb, but I'm using a size NP 10mm hook. And yeah, this is just, they work up pretty quick, and they're nice and cozy. So I like the yarn. I just don't like the fact that again, the point of buying a giant thing of yarn was to avoid a bunch of knots, right? And no, I guess not. Apparently not. And that's it. That's all I got this week. I'm going to a rock concert tonight. Someone I don't really know. It's Hailstorm and Pretty Reckless, and then some other bands, but they're all like female rock bands. So I'm going with some girls, so it's like a girls' night. So I'm excited. So that'll be fun. I don't know what to wear. Like, and do I look all? I'm 40 something years old. Do I wear like a crop top, whatever, you know, jeans, or do I just wear a band t-shirt, or I don't know. I might wear the Summer Valley. Was it the Summer Valley top? It was the cotton with the green that had this V down the back. So it was kind of like trendy, but not like the bandana top or the butterfly or something, you know. Because when we went to a couple shows last month, there was a lot of, actually, and there was a couple, like, look, they had to have been handmade tops, and I was debating that and asking them if they made them, but I didn't. But there was a lot of, like, you know, cutesy little crochet tops and stuff, so. But I don't know, those weren't rock shows either, so I don't know. So I gotta figure out what to wear, and then I'm gonna probably stay at my friend's house overnight, because she's gonna drive, and it'd just be easier than driving home late, so that'll be fun. And then this weekend we have my grandmother's 95th birthday party, so I made her the wall hanging, and oh shoot, I'm supposed to pick up lottery tickets today. I have to pick up lottery tickets, and then that'll be her birthday present from us. And I think that's it. So with that, I will talk to you next week, and I hope everyone has a good weekend and a good week, and I hope you all get to craft all the things.